Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you to Storytelling with Dr. Sanjay. Now, I'm sitting in the beautiful city of Sheffield in the UK, and I wanted to share this one story before I will go out for shopping with the family. So this story is not an original by any means. You may have heard about it, you may have read about it. If you haven't, then you're going to love it anyways. It's beautiful. My dad used to tell me this when I was a kid, and I used to just enjoy it all the time. And there's a huge moral into it as well. This is a story of a turtle and a scorpion. Now, once upon a time, there was a very happy turtle. He was going swiftly towards the river because he wanted to cross the river and be with his family for the rest of the day. Whilst he was walking towards the river, he was in an excellent mood, as I told you, and he was humming his favorite tune. Behind him, in very low decibel, he could hear a frantic sound going, "Hey, Mr. Turtle, could you please stop, please? I also want to cross the river. Help me, make me sit on your back and cross the river," and went on and on and on. The turtle didn't pay much attention to that. Now, point came where the turtle was right near the river, and he put his foot into the water to see how cold it was before he would dive in. And at this time, he had to turn behind because the sound was irritating. So he looked behind and he observed a very small scorpion was actually running frantically towards him and saying, "Hey, Mr. Turtle, please wait, don't cross. I want to go on your back and cross the river. Please help me, please." So the turtle looked at him for a moment, thought for a moment as well, and he said, "Nope, I will not let you sit on my back. No. Because if I do that, I know you're going to sting me on my back and I'm going to die." The scorpion found that rather stupid because obviously if the scorpion would sting him, then the scorpion too would die. So he's like, "No way, Mr. Turtle, I will never do that, because if I sting you and you die, I too die in the middle of the water." So the turtle thought about it again and said, "It makes sense. Okay, hop on my back and here we go." So the scorpion quickly went on his back and they went swiftly into the water. It was going all hunky-dory till they reached the middle of the river. The scorpion was singing his favorite tunes, the turtle was swimming swiftly, everything was going great. They reached the middle of the river and the turtle feels a very strong sting on his back. And the next thing you know, there's a sharp pain that's going down his body, and the next thing you know, his body is going down the river. Along with him goes the scorpion as well. So the turtle tells the scorpion, "Mr. Scorpion, you promise you will not sting me." And the scorpion said, I know, but I can't help myself because it's in my nature." Ladies and gentlemen, this story is not about the scorpion and the turtle only. This story is about all of us. We all have these scorpions in our life. This is what I call the toxic people. People who are either narcissist in nature, obsessed with themselves. Everything in the world should be about them. You know, any achievement that you have, anything you have is always belittled in front of them. You've always been shown to be somebody who is not worthy of even their company, for example. Now, we have these people as our friends, we have these people in our families. What do? Well, we have to get rid of these toxic people. Now, if these are your friends that you hang out with or they are in your group, my recommendation is find better friends, people who will give you the positivity to do better in life rather than to be suffering with this kind of inferiority complex that has been created. Second option is learn to say no. If a toxic person comes and he tries to dominate your life, tell him, "No, I don't want to be associated beyond this point, please," and draw a line for him. The third thing is to make a better life for yourself, because at the end of the day, you're not responsible for the world. You're only responsible for yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, let's keep away from this toxic scorpions. If we don't, then we too will be drowning as we saw our scorpion, our turtle drown together into the river. So thank you very much for your attention, and I take your leave. Have a great day.